How to store Munster cheese. Does it need to be refrigerated? Can it be frozen if bought in large quantities? Here are some tips on how to store French Munster cheese to keep it fresh and prevent it from spoiling. Tips for storing Munster cheese. Munster cheese is made from whole cow's milk and matured using a washed rind process, where the cheese is periodically treated with brine or fermentation agents. It is a semi-soft cheese with a sensitive texture. Refrigeration. Munster cheese should always be refrigerated, as leaving it at room temperature will cause it to spoil. Whole pieces. Wrap Munster in parchment paper and then plastic wrap or aluminum foil. The parchment paper helps retain moisture while allowing the cheese to breathe. Properly stored, Munster cheese will last about 21 days in the refrigerator. Sliced or shredded Munster. Store in an airtight container in the refrigerator to prevent exposure to cold air. It will last about 7 days. While it may last slightly longer, always check the appearance and smell before consuming. Can you freeze Munster cheese? Yes, Munster cheese can be frozen, whether in large pieces or slices. However, note that frozen Munster is best used in cooked dishes such as sauces or soups, as freezing alters its texture and flavor. How to freeze. For large pieces, cut them into smaller portions to avoid defrosting everything at once. Wrap each piece tightly in plastic wrap or place it in a resealable freezer bag, e.g. Ziploc. Freezer storage. Munster cheese will last about 3 months in the freezer. It can last longer if kept at a stable temperature, but its quality will degrade over time. Thawing. Thaw frozen Munster in the refrigerator overnight. Once thawed, it will last about 3 days in the fridge, provided it is not left out at room temperature. How to tell if Munster cheese has gone bad. Always check the appearance and smell of the cheese. Spoiled Munster typically darkens in color, develops an overly strong odor, and may show signs of mold. Removing mold. Some sources suggest cutting away mold by removing about 2.5 centimeters, 1 inch around and beneath the affected area, ensuring the knife does not touch the mold. However, since Munster is a semi-soft cheese, it's not always safe to do so, as mold can penetrate deeper. Proceed at your own risk. Shredded or grated Munster. If mold appears on any part of shredded or grated cheese, discard the entire batch, as mold spores can easily spread.